There are so many possibilities, opportunities in this world all around you. It is a shame that the society and the world and people on itself have strengthened this perception and view that dreams can be made possible, that we live in this strict, limited world where only certain things are possible. But I have so many times talked about the power of your own perception, your own mind. Ultimately, you can ask yourself, who is truly going to say what is possible for you and what is not? It is nobody else than you. Only you know and can make it possible. If you try to rationalize this, you can imagine the glass of water in its halfway full. There is two possible outcomes you to see that it is either halfway empty or halfway full, depending on how you want to see those things. And for example, if you see that halfway empty, guess what? You are going to see those same things, see it the same way, other things around you too, by time. Your mind and brain are adjustable. Those adjust to your thoughts, your beliefs, to what you are telling to yourself. So this same principle applies to your dreams too. If you have been telling yourself that these certain things are possible and denied yourself from even dreaming about those things, then guess what? Well, your mind and everything in you adjusts to that and continues to affirm that belief and thought process to you. If you can't give even possibility to something, then the chances that even happening are even lower. But once you start to believe, dream, then there is that possibility. When you start to dream again and give possibility to everything, you start to act in a different way. You start to see possibilities all around you. You can broaden your view on everything. You are not just working anymore with a limited view. that affects your behavior and narrows your possibilities and the field of how you behave, where you behave. But immediately when you give that possibility to dream again, you start to see everything in a more positive way. You can see more possibilities in everything. Starting thinking differently. Seeing opportunities in every possible way, in everything. If you really have seen any of those really successful people in life, they had to really believe in themselves. Imagine themselves winning, achieving those things. They probably imagined the way, the possibility, the route to that success. Believing not only the possibility in it, but in you. That there is a way and possibility. But without believing and trust, without dream, without giving even opportunity to those things, how it can then happen without these things? You have to start dreaming again. This world is not only what you just see on your naked eyes. There is so much mysteries and randomness, possibilities in this world. There is so much unanswered questions, unknown in this world. How you end up in this world, why we are as we are, and what is out there. So if there is so much mystery and unanswered questions, why we as humans then will try to make us believe that there is only certain things that are possible for us. There are so much miracles and things happening in this life. But it often starts from believing and trusting, giving to that possibility for it. And when you start to also believe and trust and give those possibilities on everything, you start to believing also in yourself and build your self-trust, confidence. You start to move differently, behave differently. you gain your motivation and hope back. You are not longer anymore in loser mindset. Winners always see beyond all these negatives, immediate circumstances. So instead of just following others and what the society, all this seeing world around you try to tell you, try to instead write your own story. Dream big and start taking action towards those things. Believing in yourself again. Seeing all these things in a more positive possible way. Not living in a lack mentality and fear. Because a like attracts the same. For me, when I look at my life back in my younger years, I try to just survive and do these pain and negative things. I worked out a lot, tested my limits and just tried to do more and more. Told myself that I have to work hard and suffer in order to achieve something. And things just went worse and worse. What I told myself and believed, that ended up also happening. And the cycle was created. But immediately, when I jumped off it and started to tell myself a different story, started to doing things differently and seeing things differently, well, then everything started to change for the better. I was no longer living in a survival mentality. Not anymore expecting only negative. Only not assuming always the negative and expecting of it. Willing to see the good on everything more. Doing things in a way that excites me, lights me up, creates more positivity, that then enhances even more to create more positivity in my world, in my life. What you sow, you will reap. That is so true in so many ways in this world. What you believe, that is your own truth. That is your own life. So I really encourage you to take a good look at yourself and your belief systems, your thought processes, and start to actively change those for the better. Write on you better, more positive story for you. Start to speak yourself more positive, encouraging way. And then start to see how the world around you start to change. Not because of the world changes, but because of you changed. The one inside you. To how you want to see this world. You are in control. Always. And after all, nobody else can save you. You are a unique being. There is no one like you. This is your experience, your story. And because I really believe that everything is in this life have been created for the best of us. You have been given that opportunity to create everything that you want, and that there is nobody else or something else to blame. And after all, it is just you. Your choice, what you want to create and how you want to live. You have been given that power, that authority. So start to act like based on that. And stop blaming and accusing something around you, something else. Take the responsibility and create your own better world. Thank you again for being with me. Hope you have a wonderful day and we will see you hopefully next time. Take care and see you.